We have the inquiry this week about what's sometimes known as midlife crisis, but in fact is various possible expressions of crisis of the psyche, or what's commonly known as breakdown, and a number of inquiries, particularly concerning the stages of maturity in my book, Your Essential Self, which stages of maturity has made quite a impact. There was a time after the book came out when every week I would receive some feedback, some appreciation of the seemingly extraordinary insight into an individual's stage of life in these brief summaries of significant ages in a human life. The one we're concerned about just now probably isn't going to happen until you're in the 40s and even more likely the 50s, very occasionally earlier. And perhaps one of the questions that centers in on the various inquiries relates to the idea of breakdown as opposed to crisis. And what I say about this is it's a choice, or to some degree it's about potential and destiny. It's a case of, if you were to take the restlessness and the mental turmoil of what's usually described as a mental breakdown and recast it in a positive way, then it quite simply becomes a doorway, an immense doorway, an important doorway in midlife, but nonetheless a doorway. This isn't to say that we should, with somebody who has not a tendency towards personal growth, spiritual development and so on, to talk them into such a condition and say, hey, you think you're having a breakdown, but actually this is a positive stage of development. It's a choice, you see, and the person who is experiencing that choice is the one who has to make it. So the brief message here really of this short video blog is, if you or friends or loved ones who you're involved with are experiencing in their 40s or 50s some kind of unusual perturbation, restlessness, mental turmoil, if perhaps life seems to be falling apart on some or many levels, be with them. Don't judge. See what it opens up for them. See what's the most responsible way to behave and to accept and to care for them. If it's you yourself, the same for you, and we wish you someone who will be with you to care and to help. And if it's at all possible, to consider the mental state of everything falling apart or life changing. This happens in the outside as well as the inner worlds very often. Then if there's a doorway, go through it.